I have a dream not only for the North but for the entire country, Nigeria. I have a dream that Nigeria will be truly united one day.
You and I were born in a country they claimed is home. You and I were born in a country they claimed is Nigeria. And now as I speak to you, you find it natural for me to use Nigerian languages because you are Nigerian and he is Nigerian, she is Nigerian, and I am Nigerian. But this doesn't matter to me. What matters is that I have a series of questions for you, O Nigerians. To those who rode the wave of democracy, to those who got tired of unresolved issues and jagba, they fled. To those sitting on the sideline pretending to be unaware of the rot in the system. To those who emigrated, to those who drummed and glorified mediocrity and praised kings and rulers. To those who heard and echoed, losing their minds without hesitation. To those who learned submission and obedience, forgetting to bow to none but God. To those who hoard wealth while a nation starves, betraying it without remorse. To those who subjugate women, normalize the violation of women, and claim that oppression is a trial and human rights are heresy and deceit. To those who accepted a nation living in total collapse. To those who accepted a nation continually declining. To those who sold their conscience for a cup of garri and sugar. My question is for those who kept quiet while everything was declining. For those whose lyrics didn't portray hopes but delusional expressions and self-aggrandizement. To those market men and women who artificially inflate food prices, who hike fuel prices with ease, turning life into a never-ending struggle. To those who make the country hard to govern. To those elected officers who rob us, killing our infrastructure, taking their families abroad with our commonwealth. To everyone who cares to listen, we have failed as a people and we have failed as a nation. To those who accepted a nation brainwashing minds, claiming activists are infidels. To those who imprisoned our conscience with a multitude of locks. To those who shackled our minds with a storm of chains, limiting our lives to what is forbidden and permitted, teaching us to stand on ruins. Even to that simple citizen who never read a book nor knows how to spell, who had neither fame nor voice. Where did the knowledge of Wole Soyinka go? Didn't we have Chinua Achebe among us? Didn't we pride ourselves with Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, Yusuf Maitamasule of glorious memories? Didn't we have Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Sanusi, Soludo and likes? A nation that declined and did not recognize. Where are our scholars, pastors, imams? Where are our leaders? O nation that aborted our dreams. How long will we boast of the glories of Aba women rights and the stories of how Nigeria gained its independence? What will we say when our children ask us, when our grandchildren ask us, what were our glories? Or why are the conditions of our nation as they are? Or why has civilization regressed in our time? Or how did we forget Borno and Zamfara and accepted being humiliated? And how did we forget Borno, Yobe, Katsina, Imo and Anambra watching the massacres on TV in silence while they burn our children, violate our women, kill our men, banditry strives and Yahoo is new bride of the youth? Will we then mumble and blame the circumstances for our failure? Or will we say we retreated because wars are no longer fought with swords? Apologies, O my nation, if I was harsh in my words. Apologies, O my nation, if I insulted the society of sheep. But this is the truth of a nation that has forgotten the value of humanity, and I do not expect an answer for my questions from the beginning and without a title. When the day comes and our children ask us, what did you do when the world was falling apart? We must look into their eyes and speak the truth, for we are the silent witnesses, the bystanders to our own demise. We are the ones who let the shadows grow, who let the darkness seep into every corner. We are the ones who let the greedy feast while the hungry cry and the weary plead. We are the ones who let the dreams fade while the illusions of grandeur blinded us. We are the ones who let the future sleep while we dance danced in the echoes of our past glories. We are the ones who let the roots wither while we chase the fleeting shadows. We are the ones who let the chains grow heavier while we bow to the weight of the gold. We are the ones who let the walls rise higher while we built our castles on the ruins of hope. We are the ones who let the truth be silenced while we whispered lies to soothe our fears. We are the ones who let the light be dimmed while we cloaked ourselves in the comfort of ignorance. We are the ones who let the heart grow cold while we turned away from the cries of the fallen. We are the ones who let the spirit be broken while we traded our strength for the chains of submission. We are the ones who let the nation fall while we watched from the sidelines too afraid to act. We have failed as a people and we have failed as a nation. But in the ashes of our silence there lies a spark, a flicker of hope that refuses to die. For every shadow that grows there is a light that can rise. For every chain that binds there is a hand that can break. For every wall that stands there is a voice that can shatter. For every lie that is whispered there is a truth that can roar. We are the ones who can turn the tide. We are the ones who can rise from the ashes. We are the ones who can reclaim our destiny. We are the ones who can rise from the ashes. For in the heart of our silence there lies a song, a melody of hope that refuses to die. And when the day comes and our children ask us, what did you do when the world was falling apart? We will look into their eyes and say, we were the ones who rose from the silence. We were the ones who turned the tide. We were the ones who reclaimed our destiny. We were the ones who rebuilt our nation. For we are the ones who can write in a chapter.